You know, sometimes I wonder if the ISS is even really up there doing all this stuff. So you're looking at some glitchy footage that was on the ISS live stream the other day. So the one thing I always like to watch is the weird phenomena that comes up with light. See that? And then they usually like to not let you look at that. Whatever that is. Something weird coming up. Now this could be the moon just having issue dealing with the screen or the window that they're shooting through. But boy, the way it comes down is always fascinating to me, right? And then there's this stuff. Doesn't even look like the earth is down there. Then it gets all glitchy. Gotta love these shots. I find these most fascinating because it's obviously just them turning the camera or turning the image. Let me show you. Now here's another weird one. Now watch the moon. It's coming in, and then it kind of like leans. It kind of looks like it's leaning a little bit as it goes out of the shot. Look at that. Like it rocks its way out of the shot. See that? Weird, right? Let's just watch one more time for fun. Okay, one more time. This one's from the Australian Antarctic Division. Now watch over the hill as the sun makes its way through the sky. Weird, multiple things. But you know what? This could just be, happy clouds that are happier than the other clouds, right? Yeah, I mean, look, there's even a rainbow. Now, normally these pictures go by so fast, you don't even really get to look at them, right? If you just play this from the website, it goes about this fast. So I would imagine if anybody's even looking at these, you're just like, that's weird. And then, you don't think anything else about it. But I like to slow these pictures down and have a really good look. Let's have a look. Now, normally when you slow these down, they won't take the little play button there off the screen. But it's cool because then you get to see what time it is when the beautiful things like rainbows happen, right? See that? Now, the one thing that fascinates me about this here sky is that. And then you're just like, what? Okay. It's a square something. What is that? It's a square, and there's something weird like here, but here, it's a square. Now, I take lots of pictures of the clouds, and I'm totally being sarcastic when I say square clouds happen all the time, especially sharp-edged ones like this. Look at that. Isn't that strange? And, you know, it's weird. It's weird. Alright, now, let's see if you can catch the square. Now this is another camera from the Australian Antarctic Division. And what I like about this one is you get to look at the overhead sky and how the sun and moon move through the sky. In the land down under. Now watch this. Watch right here. Let's go back to it. Do you see this? Do you think this is a reflection of something? And then there's something weird. Maybe it's just the way the flaring works, but there's like an object here. You see the two? Then you see two more. Now, this could be just the way the moon reflects, but it's like a doubling effect right on top of the other. It's just special. Oh, and we shouldn't forget, the sky triangle is still there, you guys. Now it's got rainbow effect. I'm just gonna zip through these super quick. There's more triangle there. And then back to the ISS, just to bring it on around in a circle. There you go. Now, the other day, again, there's several streams of live ISS footage that you can watch every single day, all day long, 24 hours a day, right? Now, this one I found interesting because they are, I guess, having some trouble with some of the equipment. Now, it's weird. This has always weirded me out because in some shots, in some views, it appears to be the sun. But then in other shots, it's a light on board the ISS. And that has always confused me. Because it's weird, right? It's just weird. That thing is bright. And if you have been taking pictures of the sun, you've seen the beam effect that the sun can now produce in pictures, which to me is indicative of the sun strengthening or our Earth's shield is weakening, letting in more light, more harmful rays. That couldn't be good. So you see the picture goes out while they're doing a live, and the guy inside is, he's serious, he's working, and he's working on something inside of a box. Don't know where that goes, but it caught my attention because, quite honestly, just from my photography brain, it looks like a light. It looks like a studio light. And there's the edges that goes around it, and this little housing piece, like here's your light, and then it goes in here, and it seems like right here on the edge you've got your little covering that goes over a light and kind of helps the light be just a little bit more directional and protects the light itself, like this thing this person's holding. And it's got mirrors around it. Very reflective thing. Weird. I mean, if it's going outside the ISS, why does it need to have a mirror covering around it? See that? Kind of interesting.